Reports from Syria say anti-government rebels have been fighting regime troops inside a key military building in Damascus. It came after 2 explosions struck the compound earlier this morning. Syrian state-run TV says the target was the Joint Chiefs of Staff building. The information minister says no one was hurt in the bomb blasts, but the sound of gunfire was heard soon afterwards. The Free Syrian Army says it carried out the attack. Separately, the Iranian state-run television channel Press TV says one of its correspondents has been killed in Damascus by sniper fire.
Syria's capital, Damascus, has been rocked by twin bomb attacks. The rebel Free Syrian Army has claimed responsibility for the blasts, which occurred within minutes of each other and targeted one of Syria's top military command buildings. Rebels claim dozens were killed, but Syrian officials say the bombs caused only material damage at the army's chief of staff headquarters. Local residents say smaller explosions and exchanges of gunfire were heard in the vicinity shortly afterwards.
A car bomb exploded outside the building of the army headquarters in Umayyad Square. Then there was a second bomb behind the building in the Abu Rumana neighborhood. The Syrian army has cordoned off the area. For now, no casualties have been reported, but we saw many ambulances heading to the scene.
Well, we know that there were 2 explosions, and just now we're getting reports of very intense gunfire. In fact, the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says there are fierce clashes going on in the compound, on the compound ground of the Army and Air Force Command headquarters in the Umayyan Square, in Umayyad Square. That's where the 2 explosions took place early this morning around 7 a.m. Residents said they were huge, that they were very loud. The government says it would dismiss the explosion, said yes, there were 2 bombs, but only material damage, no losses, no casualties. However, the opposition insists this was a major attack and that many people were killed from the security forces, from the government security forces. We also know that ambulances were rushed to the scene. Roads leading to the Umayyad Square were closed off, including roads heading of that were coming from the suburbs and the countrysides into Damascus were closed off. Many checkpoints erected and very heavy deployment of security forces. And as I said, just now we're hearing very intense clashes and gunfire taking place right now inside that compound and in that area. It's a very sensitive strategic area for the government. This is where many of the military buildings are stationed. Syrian TV is over there, and the president's palace, where he lives, is very close by.